That was it. What up? What up? What up, y'all? What's good? Coming on real quick. We'll make sure everything's right. About to go live on IG as well. So give me just a second. Bear with the kid. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. A lot to talk about, and not all the time in the world. Um, Got to talk about this Drake album, man. Got to talk about the Drake album. Got to talk about the Drake album. You know what I'm saying? We got to. It's only right. It's only right that we talk about the Drake album. We got to. Your boy is a Drake fan, been a Drake fan for a very long time. I can't say I'm a day one because in order to be a day one Drake fan, if you know, then being a day one Drake fan means that, you know what I'm saying, you were on the not comeback season, but you were listening to Drake Room for Improvement era, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get on I didn't know about Drake Room for Improvement. Murder, what's happening, my guy? How you doing, man? I'm not okay, bruh. As a Drake fan, man, I'm not okay. We gonna get there, man. I gotta set the stage, bro. But I'm not okay, man. So to be a day one Drake fan, you would have had to been there for Room for Improvement. I wasn't listening to Drake for Room for Improvement. So for me to say that I'm a day one Drake fan would be a lie. Now comeback season. I think comeback season came out in 07. I can't say that I'm a comeback season Drake fan. Like I'm not a day two either. You know what I'm saying? Because the first time I heard of Drake was So Far Gone, which was like the first mainstream album. And it wasn't even an album, it was a mixtape, but that's the one that actually went off. So that's the one. Yeah, I see what he said to Joe Budden, man. And I don't think I'm that big on his radar, so I might be straight. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely he's definitely on the warpath right now. But that's a part of the problem. And we're gonna talk about that too. Like that right there is actually a part of the problem. But anyways, I'm not a day two. You know what I'm saying? I came in the Drake train for So Far Gone. That was my senior year of college. I mean high school actually. My bad. My senior year of high school. You know what I'm saying? The album just really spoke to me, man. Like Bria's interlude. I had a little situation with my little girlfriend at the time, man. I put that on. You know what I'm saying? Like being a teenager, you going through it with your parents, you can listen to the calm and you can relate to the music, and that's what I liked about it. It was relatable. It was like, yeah, I was a Degrassi TV star. Like I ain't supposed to be here, but I can really, really rap. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I'm an everyday type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my life is a little different. I'm not your traditional everyday rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different, bro. And that's what we really started rocking with Drake, man. And so, as time passed, Drake started making more money and the content changed. It was a lot less relatable, but it went from being relatable to being aspirational. It's like, yeah, Drake ain't your homeboy no more in your head. You know what I'm saying? Drake is like your homeboy that made it and you don't really talk to him that much. Like you can't really relate to him, but it's like, yo, I did it. You can do it too. Like, and that was something that was cool. It's like, yeah, I'm talking. And that's different because if you listen to Diddy, Diddy wasn't really talking that you could do it too type stuff. It was, yo, I've got it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got it. We had it. We're going to have it forever. It's bad boy. You know what I'm saying? There was never really rappers like that was just talking about their lives. You had Joe Budden, but people wasn't really listening to Joe Budden like that, which is ironic because Joe Budden was like really the first rapper like that. And of course, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? But Kanye wasn't really talking about his life a lot. He was just telling random stories. Like All of the Lights. Like that wasn't his story where he was talking about not being able to see his kid and all this stuff. Kanye didn't even have kids. But it was a really cool story if you listen to All of the Lights, what he was talking about. Restraining order, can't see my daughter, my sister, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a story that you can realistically see. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, it wasn't his story. What's happening, Jamari? Man, yeah, we we not really. It's not good, man. But we're gonna talk about it. We're getting there, man. I'm trying to set the stage. I'm trying to paint the picture so that people understand why we're so upset, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he went from being the guy that you could understand, the guy that was relatable, to the one that made it. And it's like, yeah, man, I ain't forget about you. You ain't make it, but when you make it, this is what it's gonna be like. So I was like, all right, man. And now we're at the point, man, where he's been successful for so long, and he's made it for so long, and he's been there for so long, bro. It's like he doesn't even remember what it's like to be normal. You know what I'm saying? The song, what was that song? Away from Home, I think. I don't even like y'all, man. I'm a big Drake fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stay up late for the albums. I don't waste no time. We listen right then. We listen 5, 10 times, and we talk and we review the album. We break down bars. We figure out who he was talking about. We break down lyrics and double entendres and triple entendres, and you know what I'm saying? We get really deep. We do deep dives, man. And this album, man, there was nothing to deep dive. It was nothing that was like nothing that really made you think, man. Like my biggest gripe, like it's bad, man. Like the first song, Virginia Beach, he dropped the track list, and it's like, oh yeah, we finally about to get these bars for Pusha T. He finally about to give us the ammo that we need so we can, yeah, that first time when he went at Pusha, it didn't work out the way that it was supposed to. But now we coming. You know what I'm saying? So I put it in, man. I put it on. I went through the little process on Apple Music, and I hear the song, and I hear Frank Ocean, the sample, and I'm like, all right, okay, this is gonna be like a Tuscan Leather type joint where it's a real deep sample, and it's just like he's about to go in. Then he started talking, and I'm like, all right, this maybe we gonna get some bars. It's cool. Then he started singing. Y'all, when he started singing, man, when he started singing, I'm like, all right, man, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be a ride. We going on an adventure. Now, the thing is, when he dropped honestly never mind, I had that feeling. You know what I'm saying? He was, because on honestly never mind, technically he didn't say that he was going to be rapping. Technically he never said that it was a rap album. So, we set ourselves up for that. Like I definitely did not expect honestly never mind when I heard it. But it was like, let me see. Hold on real quick. Um Nashira, Lachey. I actually like the album though. It's a vibe to me. Something to throw on. But he definitely didn't spit like he normally do. That's what I'm saying. That's the issue. Because he said that this was gonna be the album for the day one fans. If you like the old Drake, you're gonna love this album. This is what we're gonna do. So I was expecting bars. And then the other part is he dropped 8 a.m. in Charlotte. And 8 a.m. in Charlotte, he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So you tell us, you're gonna be doing this for the day one fans. Then you drop a single where you're just rapping bars. So you set the stage. Like you had us thinking that. Like it's not like before where you didn't say nothing and we assumed, oh Lord, J. Cole cooked them. We're gonna talk about that too. I mean, we got so much to talk about, man. Like, yes, J. Cole did cook them. Hey, Joe Budden had a good review of the album. Hey, he did. Hey. He did. What's up? Nothing. Yeah, man. What's up? Koi came through, y'all. I gotta get the thing. You gotta get the iPad. Yeah. All right, cool. I'll come back, though. All right. So yeah, man. Joe Budden did have a good review, and Drake did not like that. Drake was not a fan of what Joe Budden said, but I actually agree with Joe Budden. But yeah, man, he told us he was gonna be rapping, man. He said that if you're a day one Drake fan, you're gonna love this album. No, I'm not a day one. I'm a day three. You know what I'm saying? The third mixtape, So Far Gone. That's when I started listening to Drake. My senior year, 2009. That wasn't for me, bruh. That album was for kids. Like, and it's so sad. I probably should have did this yesterday instead of right now. What you here for? Okay, yeah, we got Koi in the building, man. Say hey. Hey, tell everybody, hey man, that's right. Run these likes up, man. Don't run them up too much though, because if Drake see this, he gonna have something to say about me, and I'm gonna be mad. But you know what I'm saying? It's coming from a place of love, dog. I'm a fan. I'm not, and I'm not a casual. I'm not a casual fan. Like, listen to everything, bro. I got videos of him where I basically had him rapping Drake songs at 2. He barely talking. He was rapping Drake songs. Like that's you know what I'm saying. So when he dropped that, man, like hold on, let me collect my thoughts. We going back to that first song where we thought he was gonna be rapping and he was singing. Tuck, man, you gotta tell me something, bro. I don't like the album, dog. I am highly, highly, highly disappointed. I'm upset. I'm offended. Did you hear the album?
I heard one song and I don't like it. I heard one song.
I'm upset, man. I'm highly upset. That wasn't for us, man. Like again, that first song, when I heard him singing, I'm like, all right, maybe he's gonna start rapping after he sing. So cool. You know, I'm still like when I heard him singing and it wasn't just bars. Why are you showing everybody your abs, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, man. I'm not feeling this, man. Like, all right, cool. All right, not in here. Don't you see what we got going on right now? Why you can't play it in your room?
I don't got it.
All right, well, you just gonna have to wait. All right, so yeah, man. Like, I'm like, all right, maybe he gonna start rapping, bruh. Then the second verse came around, and he started singing again about some woman cooking, wanting to cook. And I'm like, oh, like, bruh, like I was so frustrated, dog. We don't want to hear on a song called Virginia Beach, you talking about a woman cooking. We want to hear you cooking Pusha T. That's the only cooking we want to hear. We don't want to hear you cook. We don't want to hear about this random woman cooking, bro. We don't care. You named this song Virginia Beach. You knew what we wanted if you name a song Virginia Beach, bro. I think at the end of the day, Drake is at the point where he just does what he wants for the vibes. The hunger isn't there anymore. I agree, right? He's not hungry, which he should be hungry because he's acting like there ain't competition out there. And he went into a battle with Cole, and Cole torched that man. Like I'm sitting here, like, oh my god, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all are killing me right now. Like, bro, Cole killed this man. It was not even fair. Like, Drake brought a knife to a freaking missile fight, bro. Like, Cole, like, I'm the number uno. If we the top 3, I'm Muhammad Ali. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I'm like, Drake, what are you doing? Why are you naming all these women, bro? We need you to tell us why you the GOAT. Yes, we know you're the GOAT. Yes, we know that you about to kill Michael Jackson record. It ain't about that right now. Right now, it's about the bars, bro. And Cole is dropping these bars. Cole is dropping these bars, right? FOH, it sounds like you want the track selection different way. No, I wanted him to rap. I didn't want him to sing. I didn't want that's not what we wanted, bruh. And again, like if you even look at the early Drake albums where he was singing, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. Play first person, then drop 8 a.m. Those are the only 2 songs I like. Those are the only 2 songs I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play first person, then I'm gonna drop 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I don't want to hear him sounding like freaking um, I can't even think of the boy. I don't want to hear him sounding like Lil Yachty, bruh. If I want to hear Lil Yachty, I'm going to listen to Lil Yachty. Let me see. Cole lived out the title. He is. Cole was a first person shooter. He did what he came to do. Cole got the message, and apparently Drake didn't get the message, bro. He didn't know that Cole was coming in there to shoot. Cole still has hunger. Yes, he does. He does. This nigga had bars, but I ain't fully, bro. You got to tell me these bars, bro. Like you got to tell me these bars, bro. Like you don't understand how heartbroken I am, dog. Like I'm literally disappointed, man. Like, bro, all you had to do was make a good album, bro. Like, and granted, it's not about the record sales because it's gonna break records. It's gonna do everything that it's supposed to do because at the end of the day, it's a Drake record. The first week is gonna go crazy. The second week, that's what we're gonna be looking at to really tell, the longevity of the album. Bacon, what's going on, bro? I'm a heated Drake fan right now, man. Like, and there's a lot of people that are saying they like it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a bunch of filler music. It's a bunch of, I saw one girl say that it was a vibe. Cool, it's a vibe. There's nothing wrong with making vibe music, bro. But it's like, dog, Drake, you are the GOAT. You're the best rapper. We're giving it to you. Like, bro, pause. We telling you, like, you the best, dog. All you gotta do is rap. Don't get up on here, man. Like, why are we doing songs with Yeet, bruh? Like why are we doing songs with Yeet, bruh? Her Loss was way better than this. Yeah, it was. Her Loss was way better because he didn't have to make a whole album. He made half the songs. It's not as much. You got time to think. You got time to maneuver. You got time to play around. It's a collaborative album. So you can put your effort out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's 21 Savage. It's not like he did a collab album with J. Cole or Kendrick or even Ross. Ross would have brought bars, bro. Like, it's 21. So, it's just the vibe is different. Take Care still on the charts, and that's the GOAT album. It is. We're not talking about Take Care, dog. Take Care is Take Care. That's not up for debate. We're talking about this album. You hate Ross, man. I I don't like Yeet. I would have much rather we had Ross on the album than Yeet. Drake has money to burn. He really has nothing left to do. Sadly, he can just make vibe music and still pretty much outsell anyone. Yeah, he can, dog, but he's gonna alienate his day one fans, bruh. He would wash Ross in every song. I don't know, bruh. In the past, yeah, hands down, he would have washed Ross, but not off of this album. I don't think none of these songs would have watched Ross, not lyrically. Not at all, dog. Let me see. Yeah, Drake has money, man. And I remember speaking of Muhammad Ali, Cole mentioned Muhammad Ali. I'm a big Muhammad Ali fan, dog. Muhammad Ali said the hardest thing about being rich and famous is you lose your drive and you lose your passion when you were hungry, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could find that video. I think they probably took it down. It was an interview that he did with this guy. I think his name was Parker. It was a talk show from like the 70s or something like that. Because he was already a world champion. I think he lost at that time and he got it back. You know what I'm saying? But he was just talking about, now it's harder for me to box than it was earlier. Bacon was happening, man. Shout out to the love going on right now. Honestly, he should have waited until the first quarter to drop an album. The tour and the album at the same time, his focus wasn't there, right? Now, Ross been rapping lately. Yes, he has. Ross been rapping. But you know what I'm saying? Rashard was good too, bro. Welcome to the chat, man. Glad to see you, dog. But yeah, Muhammad Ali was talking about, the hardest thing to do is box when you have money. It's just like, I'm getting beat up. I gotta wake up early. I gotta train. You know what I'm saying? I might get my face messed up. I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got all this money. Like, I don't have to do this. So it's harder now than when I was hungry. Because when I was hungry, I needed it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he said he lost. I've been out here doing things I wasn't supposed to do, chasing women, spending money. You know what I'm saying? I lost sight of my religion. Like, he named all this stuff. He was like, now I want it back. And it's like, that's where Drake is right now. It's like, he ain't really that hungry no more. It's like, I broke all the records. Kendrick last album ain't do what it was supposed to do sales wise. Kendrick put the heart on the album. Kendrick never put the heart on any of his albums. It's like, my biggest competition, he kind of, off to the side. But Cole has something to say, man. So I'm hoping this wakes him up. Name a legendary Ross bar. Looking at I better get yo. What did he say? Looking, Devil in a New Dress, easily. Looking at my bitch, I bet she turn your ass to stone. Oh man, how'd it go? The whole verse for Devil in a New Dress. As a matter of fact, you can just name the whole verse, bruh. Whole crew appetite had tape worms. Smoking Teddy Pendergrass, I had to let it burn. Bro, come on, dog. Go listen to Kanye. No, it's not that. Bro, I'm frazzled right now. I'm aggravated. So yeah, I could rap that whole verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, but I could. Yes, go listen to that. You know what I'm saying? You got that. Let's see. A bar. Say the bar. Okay. When it come to Tools Fool, I'm a pep boy. Man, hey, exactly. We sitting here trying to act like Ross don't spit. I mean, right now, if you ask me to name a Drake bar, dog, I can't even give you a Drake bar the way I feel right now, bruh. So you got me, dog. You got me. Hey, don't. I'm telling you, bruh. You got to come back after you listen to it, cause right now you talking about the old Drake, so it's not even fair, bruh. Like we not talking about the old Drake. We talking about this last album, bruh. Like that, he wasn't spitting, bruh. He wasn't spitting, dog. Like man, man, man. I'm disappointed, dog. That's exactly what I'm saying, Kurt. No hunger, no real effort. 100%, dog. I need him to get hungry again, dog. Like, I hope. And here's my thing: I'm hoping that the streets be honest, because I can tell. Like, I was looking at when the album was released, and I was watching a lot of the streamers, and I could see like Drake was popping up in their streams. So, if you're a streamer and you want access to Drake, you're not gonna sit up there and tell him like, "Yo, man, I don't like this album," or what was the direction behind this album? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense for you to do that, especially if you young. You like Casanat. I know Casanat was on there. Casanat is very young in age. You know what I'm saying? He's successful, and obviously, if Drake calls him watching his stream, what what good would it do for him to say, you know what, Drake, I ain't feeling this? And maybe, that's the thing, because Drake is making music for the Casanats. I feel like he made this album for the kids, which is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call this the price growing up, bring out the line graph. Those are the Drake bars that you want to cite, dog? Like, this is the guy that gave us Lemon Pepper Freestyle, bruh. Like, this is the guy that gave us the timestamps, bruh. Like, that's not these petty bars in our bars. I mean, they're petty bars. That's the point. We don't want petty bars at this point, dog. Cole didn't give us petty bars. Cole came in there and dropped work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. It's like, bruh, we've been defending Drake for years, dog. Oh, he's light skinned. Oh, he's Degrassi. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like we as Drake fans, dog, we've been in the trenches. We had to explain why Take Care is a classic album. We had to explain why Nothing Was the Same is a classic album. Like, you don't understand. Like, when it comes to rap, dog, I'm a purist, bruh. Like, I'm a purist, bro. I went back and I listened to Wu-Tang in high school. Like, I listened to Tupac. I listened to Big L. Like, we can go deep. Like, Fat Joe first album, bro. Like, we can go wherever. Like, I really like rap music, bro. Like, Eric B. and Rakim, freaking Schoolie D. Like, really, really, really like rap. And so, when I tell people that and we go down that history, people ask me, but you like Drake? I'm like, yes, yes, because if you like rap, you like Drake, because Drake is going to bar you to death. Drake is going to give you bars. He did not do that this album. We didn't get bars. Like, well, we got bars, but we didn't get, it's not like the bars that we got. Like, he really sat down and thought, and he just came up with crazy bars. It's like, bro. And then, again, I wish I did this yesterday, because yesterday, today is going to sound like I'm just parroting Joe Budden. But I've been having this conversation yesterday before the podcast dropped, and I got receipts. So, I'm not just stealing his talking points. These are talking points that we discussed when we heard it. Like, bro, you need to stop running around with these kids, bro. Like, why is there nobody older on the album? And then the one person that's older on the album watched you, which was J. Cole. There was no Ross. There was no Wayne. There was no Future. We didn't get nobody that would have. And Future don't really rap his age either. But at the same time, Drake don't really half step when it's Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's Future, then we still gonna kind of get some bars off. But when you rapping with Lil Yachty, man, like, and I'm not taking anything away from Lil Yachty. I know a lot of people like your Lil Yachty, and I know a lot of people respect his music, and I listen to Lil Yachty. But when I listen to Lil Yachty, I'm not expecting the same thing I'm expecting when I listen to a Drake album, because I know what I'm getting with a Lil Yachty. Like Lil Yachty's gonna give you the melodic bobs. Lil Yachty might even give you a bar or two, but Lil Yachty ain't gonna give you the same type of bars that Drake gonna give you. So when I hear Drake sounding like Lil Yachty, I'm just extremely disappointed because that's not what a day one wants. That's not what a day one wants. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing is like, bro, we know you have money, dog, but you gotta understand, it is a recession right now, bro. Everybody don't have money, so you sound crazy, bro. Was this the first time Drake got washed on his own song? Um, I'm gonna say no because if you listen to Light Up, I feel like Light Up Hove went off, bro. Like Hove went off on Light Up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think let me see. Wayne probably did it also. Um, and that's the thing. Wayne is still hungry, bro. And maybe Wayne is hungry because the last album sold like 19K. You know what I'm saying? And Wayne usually, peak Wayne was doing 1 million a week. You know what I'm saying? First week, and then the last album did like 19K if I'm not mistaken. So Wayne is rapping, and I don't even like Lil Wayne, bro. Like I think Wayne, I don't. I mean, as a person, you know what I'm saying? I can separate the art from the music. You know what I'm saying? So, Lil Wayne rubbed me the wrong way, pause, when he was just caping for the officer that saved his life, and just, oh, I don't see color and all this other stuff. It's like, all right, man. Like all right, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call you the C word, you know what I'm saying? But I'm okay. Like, and then you married a white woman, and it's like, all right, I'm okay. I'm good, But he's rapping. He is rapping. He is rapping. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. No, this isn't the first time that Drake got washed on his own song. No, it's not. But I think this is the worst time he got washed on his own song. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna question that at all. Like, I mean, oh, I'm so disappointed, bro. Like, and if this album isn't for me, I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Like, my thing is, don't set the expectations and tell us that you're gonna make an album for us, and then you make an album for somebody totally different. You know what I'm saying? If Drake would have said, I'm tapping into new sounds on this one. I'm working with a lot of the youth. I'm switching it up. I want to do something special with my brother, Lil Yachty, because I rock with Yachty heavy, and he has a very strong influence on me right now. We're spending a lot of time. That's my friend. I really want to get into that pocket. I would have went in with the expectation, all right, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But Drake said that this was for the day ones. Drake said, if you like my old music, you're gonna love this album. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bar he put us in, bruh. And so we get there, and you talking about something totally different, bruh. Like, you can't, no, man. Like, and it ain't it, man. And it's like, I know that he's going off on people, and he's ending people, and he just went in on Joe Budden, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? All that. And that's cool, man. But you can't be upset that you told people that you were going to do one thing and you did something else, and people are disappointed, which is ultimately what it falls down to, bruh. Like, and then the other thing, bro, it's like, I mentioned it earlier, but we got to talk deep about it, bro. It is a recession. People don't have it right now, bro. Like, let me see. Lil Boat be on one. Yeah, I give him credit. I don't have any Lil Boat slander, bro. I like Lil Yachty, dog. Like, I listen to Lil Yachty. I like Michigan Boat Boy when he was going over to Detroit beats. I like Detroit rap. So that was perfect for me. I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, dog, if you're the top rapper, if you're the best rapper, you know what I'm saying? Not musician, yo, why? Not right now. Then no, bro, that's not what we need. We need bars. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be the best entertainer, because I've had that argument too, where people, what's going on? Cuz welcome to the chat, man. I'm just venting my frustration with this album, man. It's like, if you want to be the best entertainer and not the best rapper, that's cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But us out here that's been defending you after this Pusha T thing, because I still feel like Duppy Freestyle was a much better diss than the story of Addy Don. Like Pusha T went left and he started going crazy, and that's cool. I get it, but Duppy Freestyle went off, bruh. Like that's just my opinion, bruh. Need a 444 level? Yeah, man. That's what we need, bro. We need that album, dog. He needs to sit down with one producer and rap about 37-year-old man stuff, dog. Because again, it's a recession, dog. You sound crazy talking about you a well-known trick in a recession, bro. You sound crazy when you talk about Bahama Promises and the song is you complaining about being in the Bahamas and some random woman is ruining your vacation, bro. Man, if you don't send her a flight back home and continue enjoying your trip, bro, like the logic just don't make sense, bro. We don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? It was different when, you were Drake and you were rapping about, what I'm saying, women problems when you were still young and up and coming, dog. But it's like, bro, you've been rich for a long time. You already know what you're dealing with, bro. So we don't need to hear like it don't even sound genuine no more. It's not authentic, bro. Like, dog, you complaining about a woman ruining your vacation in the Bahamas. Like you can't just send her a flight back home. You can put her on Air Drake and send her back home and continue to enjoy your trip, bro. Like it's just it's not there, man. It's like, I went to the concert, bruh, and luckily in Charlotte, the concert that we got, he rapped a lot of the songs. But we looking at the playback on a lot of these other shows, man. It's like a sing along. He not really rapping anymore. And I know, like after the album dropped, he said something was wrong with his stomach, and maybe that's what's going on. He got some issues going on with his health, like serious issues, and it's just not really there anymore. But it's like, bro, it's your legacy, dog. And it's like, we out here, we out here like defending it, bro. Like I had to defend honestly, never mind, bro. Like why you decided you wanted to do a dance album, bro. We had to defend that as fans, bro. Like, yo, this holds up as a dance album because you know what I'm saying. If you listen to dance music, this is right on par. You know what I'm saying? Like this, we're going too bad, bruh. And then this is what you do to us. If you like the day ones, if you like my old work, then you're gonna love this. And then we hear you rapping with Yeet, bruh. Like we hear you rapping with Yeet. And again, I don't have anything against Yeet. Like I just don't listen to Yeet. I don't know any Yeet songs. I can't tell you a Yeet song. If a Yeet song came on right now, I wouldn't know. But much props to him. Apparently he's big and obviously pause and obviously, it's gonna help Drake streams, it's gonna help then oh man. Speaking of streams, bruh, when I heard that song with Bad Bunny, and Drake started rapping in Spanish, dog. Oh my goodness, bruh. Like that accent, man. Like we had to defend that. It's like, oh man, Drake wants to make drill music and he's using the accent. Yeah, he's using the accent, but he's still spitting. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what accent he's using as long as he's dropping them bars. You know what I'm saying? Drake wants to make reggae music. That's cool. Drake can make reggae music as long as the music sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Drake wants to do dance hall. Drake wants to do Afro beats. One Dance is a bop. You know what I'm saying? Passion Fruit is a bop. Cool, we got it. This song is gonna be a bop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go crazy, but dog, we don't need you rapping in Spanish right now. We don't need you singing in Spanish right now. We need you to end Pusha T's career. Dog, you made the song with Travis Scott like Meltdown. You going in. Why didn't we get that on that album, bruh? It's like, oh man. It's like if you listen to the album, he got this one pocket and it originated with Nonstop, where he does like that grunt out of them gun. Like that staggered flow that he's been doing for the past 3 albums. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? No friends in the industry. He kind of went there a little bit. It's like, dog, we need the bars back, man. Like we need the bars, dog. We need the bars, man. Like we know you're gonna do numbers. We don't really care about that. But if you keep doing this, you're gonna be like Lil Wayne eventually selling 19. Like, remember, at one point in time, Wayne was the hottest. Wayne was the biggest. Wayne was out here selling millions a week, you know what I'm saying, for like a 3 album run. You ain't on no 3 album run. You on like a 13 album run. And you don't even have 13 albums technically. Like if we're counting the collaborations and the other things, like we out there, bruh. Well, I knew you was gonna find that cap yesterday. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? The early bird gets the worm, bro. Like as soon as I saw, hold on, we gotta have a sidebar real quick. I told y'all about the hat, I think yesterday. But as a matter of fact, let me go grab the fitted, man. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a pause for the cause, man. This is something that I actually feel better about. So yeah, man. Let me de-stress a little bit. Let me de-stress, man. So this right here is a fitted that came from Fitted CLT, man. Shout out to the guys over there, man. They always show love. You know, this is the good ones only. My guy Gio is starting a hat line to go along with this clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I can say as far as what's what, but this is the hat. So on like this right here, this baby blue, cold. It hits perfectly with the purple. Then you got the maroon burgundy color up here. So yeah, man, my levels are starting to come back down, man. Like I feel better again, man, because this Drake album got me hot, bro. But yeah, man. So they're moving in a different direction, but they're sticking with the same direction, But anyways, they did I don't even know what you find it. I guess a scavenger hunt. You know what I'm saying? They put it somewhere, and they were like, "Yo, if you find it, you can exchange the hat and get your size." So let me tell y'all, I was in the office at the time, bro. Like I was in the office, and I saw him posted on IG, and I was like, "Let me." I know exactly where that spot is. Let me see if I can be the first one to get over there. So I was like, "Yo, I got to go do something real quick." Hopped in the whip, ran over there, grabbed it, and I was going to exchange it immediately, but Gio wasn't there at the time. He was like, "Yo, we open at 2." I'm like, "Yo, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there at 2 because I got to get back to the office." Like I literally just left. What size? This is a 1/4. These fit a little different. They're not like the new eras because usually in the new eras I went down to a 1/8, just because it fits a little snugger. This is a 1/4, and it doesn't have that same snug feel as a 1/8. So I went down recently, but this one is cut different. It's a 1/4, and look at that joint, man. It's nice, bruh. It's nice. They really did one with this one, bruh. My size, that's your size right there, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know when they dropping them or when they releasing them or anything like that, but yeah, this is a cold one, man. Shout out to Fitted CLT here in Charlotte, man. So yeah, that got me feeling a little bit better, but I'm disappointed, man. As a fan, you know what I'm saying? And the difference is like I'm not one of those fans that's just going to say, "Oh, I like the album," if I don't like it, because you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not being a real fan. Like a real fan, they have expectations, and you got to, bro. It's nice, dog. It's like, you know what I'm saying, man? As a real fan, you got to be able to be honest. Like, for example, looking at these hats, like if they made this hat and you know what I'm saying, they asked me my opinion of the hat, and let's just say I thought the hat was trash. You know what I'm saying? And they asked me what I thought about it. Like, I'm not just going to volunteer if nobody asked me, like, "Hey, what's your creative input of this hat? Do you like it?" I'm like, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't like it, but here's why I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? People have gotten to the point now where they don't want to hear criticism anymore, to where, you know what I'm saying? And people don't respect opinions anymore, because it's like if you have an opinion that disagrees with what somebody thinks or how they feel like you're hating. And it's like, no, we're not hating. It's just, if this is what I want, if I want a Big Mac and you give me a McDouble, I have the right to be upset because I didn't want a McDouble. I wanted a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? So with this hat, if it was something that I did not like and you asked me my opinion, I'm going to tell you why, because I'm going to give you feedback. which, you know, instead of using the word criticism, maybe feedback would be the thing. It's like, I'm giving you feedback because you asked me my opinion. And in my opinion, no. You know what I'm saying? Again, I like this hat. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just using it as an example because it's in my hand. So when you talk about that album, bro, it's like, that's exactly what happened. It's like, yo, bro, we thought we were about to get a Big Mac, bro, or a Whopper, or, you know what I'm saying, one of the high dollar items at the fast food restaurant. And then you came through with, you didn't even come through with a McDouble, bro. You came through with the cheeseburger. Like, and it's like, bro, not even a cheeseburger, a hamburger, bro, because there wasn't no cheese on there, dog. You came through with a hamburger, bro. And it's like, yeah, it's a burger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's from McDonald's. It's from the same restaurant. Yeah, it's fast food, but that's not what we wanted. And then the thing is, that's not what you told us you were going to give us. It's like you saying, yeah, bro, I'm going to go get you your Big Mac because that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? You've been shopping at McDonald's for a long time. You like the Big Mac, you know what I'm saying? You like the Big Mac sauce. You like the little bun in the middle, you know what I'm saying? If you've been rocking with McDonald's since day one, this is your Big Mac, bro. We're going to give you the Big Mac. And then you come back, and instead of the Big Mac, you got us all sitting here thinking we about to get the Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? Pause, because that sounds crazy. But you got us sitting here thinking we about to get what we asked for, what we wanted. And then you bring a hamburger with no cheese, with no pepper, no pickles, no onions, no nothing, just two pieces of two pieces of bun and a patty. You know what I'm saying? You gave us a hamburger, bruh. And it's like, yeah, it's from McDonald's. Of course, McDonald's is still gonna make their numbers for the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it still tastes like a McDonald's burger. It's McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the Whopper. Not the Whopper. It's not the McDouble. It's not. Oh, I can't even. It's not the Big Mac, bro. That's not what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest criticism of the album, bro. You told us you was gonna go back to the old Drake and you were gonna give us what we wanted as day one fans. And then you gave us this, which has no it doesn't feel like any of the older albums. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's all I gotta say about that, man. I think I got it all out, you know. What's the best path forward in my opinion? I think you need to go link up with Griselda Records. I see you use Conductor Williams, who does a lot of the West Side Gun beats. I think you need to go holler at Benny and drop that track that we've been asking for the longest, that is out there but it's not an official version. I think we need to get that. You know what I'm saying? I think that we need to find one producer. We need to do, somebody mentioned here you go. Need a 444 level of bars from Drake. That's what we need, bro. At this point, we need a 444 from Drake, dog. Tell us about what's going on in your life with your family, bro. We don't want to hear about the 25-year-old women. We don't want to hear about the trips no more. We don't want to hear about the jet no more. Like, again, dog, it's a recession, bro. Food costs more than it used to. And you know, you might not understand that no more because you got all the money, and that's cool. We're not knocking you for it. We're not hating on it. One day we want to get that money too. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, bro. So it's just we need a 444, bro. Or you know, look at what Nas is doing with Hit Boy right now, bro. We need you to lock in with one producer. Maybe it's you on 40 again. You go back to the basics, bro. You on 40, y'all lock in and give us another Tuscan Leather, dog. Like Tuscan Leather, bro. Tuscan Leather, man. Give us another The Ride, bro. The Ride, you were talking. You were still doing the you were doing the luxury rap. You know what I'm saying? You were shitting on people. You were telling us about your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel me until they tell you that they love you, but it's not love, and your suit is ox blood. You know what I'm saying? And it's just bars, bro. Granted, it was bars, and you were still talking that talk, but it was still hunger, bro. My sophomore, I was all for it. They all saw it. My junior and senior will only get meaner. Take care, niggas. Like, that is an amazing way to end the album, bruh. My sophomore, I was all for it. They all saw it. My junior and senior will only get meaner. Did you stop getting mean after your junior and senior, bro? Like, is that what happened? Like, why are we not moving forward no more? Why are we, you know, I don't know, man. But anyways, I gotta relax, man, because I know I mentioned it before, but your boy's been having anxiety attacks, man. So I gotta relax, man. I gotta deal with my stress a lot better. I've been journaling. I've been practicing my breathing methods. One of these days, I'm gonna start this 75 hard, man. Shout out to my brother Daniel, man. He's been doing it for we pushing a week now. You know, I'm not the type to make excuses, man, but to be honest, just transitioning to having three kids or, three kids part time, two kids full time, a 1 year old, two under two, bruh, it's definitely a big transition for me. And then, I'm still doing my professional thing every day, knocking out, going to the office and whatnot. So I'm doing everything. I just haven't been able to get to the gym. And really, it's just me figuring out how I'm going to sleep. Or maybe I just don't need to sleep, but I have to sleep because that's what the doctor said, bro, you got to sleep, dog. So, um, yeah, man, we going to figure it out because I definitely need to get back on my discipline and get back on my consistency, man. My God, Sneaker Hunter, man. We need you to come down, man. When you moving, bro? Let me know, man. You got to tell me something, bro. We got to get on this 3-wheeler, man. Holla at me, bro. Good to see you, man. I appreciate you pulling in. Look at the collection, dog. Look at this, man. If y'all don't know about Sneaker Hunter, man, you got to definitely tap in with my big homie, man. Sneaker Hunter has a crazy, crazy, crazy sneaker collection. He has a crazy fitted collection. You know what I'm saying? He has a really nice um I want to say a curated. Like we gonna say a curated. We're gonna say curated, bro. He has a really nice curation of products. You know what I'm saying? Like you have collectors, but then you have well no, you have sneakerheads, but then you have collectors. Like and then you have historians, bro. Sneaker Hunter is like a historian, dog. Just like the things that he has, if you look at it, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a museum. And then he has it all presented nice and neatly, man. Like his layout is super dope, man. So if you haven't tapped in with Sneaker Hunter, man, make sure you check him out, man. And then it's Halloween time, it's spooky season. He does a lot of cool stuff around this time of the year. So make sure you check him out, man. But yeah, dog, like when you get in your 30s, man, things change, bro. And I thought it was cap. I thought people were exaggerating, man, but 30s are different, bro. Like, it's you got to move different. I like to think of it like Michael Jordan, or Kobe even, when they got older. I've been on Instagram, Strike. I definitely got to talk to you. How's it going? Nice, nice, nice. I just got off of Instagram, Strike, man. Apparently, I might need to go back, dog. But definitely, man. We got to chop it up, bro. I'm gonna figure out how I can get in touch with you since you're not on Instagram right now. But we'll get together, bro. Real solid dude, man. Thank you for the no doubt, man. Thank you for the love, man. Like one thing I can say about the community, dog. When you tap in what I've been experiencing so far on my YouTube journey, man, is there's a lot of real solid people out there, like Sneaker Hunter, Superfly, Norman Nation, um, all of these guys, man. They show a lot of love, and it's like they don't have to do that because Sneaker Hunter, he has a really big following. You know what I'm saying? Superfly Kicks, he has a really big following. Norm has a whole network of people, man, and they show a whole lot of love, and they don't have to do that, and that's super dope, man. It's like everybody wants everybody to win, and you don't really see that often, man. It's just solid, genuine people who really want to try to bring everybody up with them. Rising tides bring up all boats. You don't really see that. You hear it, but you don't really see it that often. So when you see it, it's like, wow, that's dope, man. So shout out to the whole Super Friends, man. Nikki Poo, everybody, man. Sneakerland, that sneaker, that sneaker vibe, man. The crew is super solid, man. So yeah, like I said, I can't even talk about that album no more, man. It's just a big, big, big letdown, man. Hopefully it brings back. I don't know, man. Like I said, as a fan, I'm disappointed, and maybe one day he'll see this and he might ether me the way that he ethered Joe Budden. But that still ain't gonna make the album good, dog. Like, it still ain't gonna change the expectations. It still ain't gonna be it. And it sucks, man. Like, I hate to do this, but it is what it is, man. Um, yeah, bro. So dealing with anxiety, I think I might just do a regular video on it, man. But for all my G's, man, that's going through it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not alone. Your boy right there too. I've been dealing with anxiety and stress and whatnot. And, we gonna get through it, man. The biggest thing is just taking time for yourself more than anything. And that's what I got to get back to doing. Of course I'm dad. Of course I wear a lot of different hats. But coming on here talking to y'all is therapy. I always say it, man. But it truly is, man. Like y'all, I don't know, man. In a weird way, like some of y'all I've never met. I've never met Murder, but Murder always shows love. Murder's a solid dude, and Sneaker Hunter, same thing. And then the people I met, of course, Daniel, my brother, man, we talk every day. Rashard, we talk every once in a blue moon, but every time we get up, it's all love. Bacon, I've never met Bacon in person, but Bacon is always here. Bacon, I don't think Bacon missed a live stream. He missed one, but he was at school. But Bacon is always showing love, man. So shout out to the real ones, man. Shout out to the G's. I appreciate everybody that's always up in here with your boy, man. Um, Definitely cool. This week your boy hit 300, so I'm definitely proud of that, man. It's a real cool accomplishment. I've been trying to go on and off, starting and stopping with this YouTube thing for a long time, and we finally got to a place where we being consistent, man, and we starting to see the results, and it's a beautiful thing. And that's also another reason why I really don't like criticizing creators, man, because it's like, you know, when you create something, it's very personal. It's yours. It's like bringing a child into this world. Creation is taking nothing and making something. So I know it's harsh when people criticize what you do. Like, I'm pretty sure people could tear my live streams to shreds. People could tear my my vlogs to shreds, and I would definitely feel some type of way. But if the information is valid and it helps me move forward, then I just got to take it on the chin and use it in order to get better. And so, that's the thing about being a creative. When you sign up to put your art out there for people to review it and critique it, that's what they're going to do. And every time you won't always please everyone. So that album definitely didn't please me, who, you know, you said you were going to try to please, but that's not where it went. So, yeah, man. I don't know. Have y'all seen that we got another war that's starting up, man? So make sure that you're doing everything that you can do to keep your family safe and, be prepared. I don't know if y'all believe in the bug out bags and y'all get into your end times bag and whatnot. But you definitely want to make sure that you are prepared as possible. We about to go make a move next week to go get something to secure the house. I won't go in depth, but it's long overdue. But we got that coming through just as a precautionary method because you never really know. Yeah, man. But I think I'm done. I'm gonna let my little one come in here again. If y'all missed him earlier, Corey definitely came through and showed love for a second. I'm gonna probably hop on some other live. So if I do, I'll let y'all know. But I'm signing out, man. I'm done. I got everything out. I feel much better now. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all checking in. We got a lot more stuff to talk about. I got a vlog I think I'm gonna release tomorrow. Um, and we'll go for y'all, man. We'll go from there, y'all. So keep checking in, keep rocking with your boy, man. I definitely appreciate y'all subscribing, every one of you. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the dialogue, and I will holler at y'all on the next one.